Arriving almost a decade ago as a single mother and student, Talika Saxena had a tough start to life in Canberra.
Especially as a single person having low income.
And she's not alone. A report by the YWCA has surveyed 1,000 women from all backgrounds in the Territory, providing insight into their daily lives.
Many women are living a fulfilling life here in Canberra.
Suppression order forbidding the publication of his name, claiming it would cause embarrassment for his family. An gunman on the run, nearby businesses and schools sent into lockdown.
She told us that there'd been a shooting nearby.
In her car across the road from Talopia Park School in Canberra South at around 8 a.m. when a man climbed out of another car and opened fire, and a manhunt for the shooter began.
Anyone who sues the silver blue hat.
Unwilling to speculate on the man's motive, but confident the incident wasn't linked to tonight's T20 International.
It appears to be a random incident.
With a man now in custody and a gun off the streets, police say any immediate threat to the public is past, and the cricket here at Manuka Oval will go ahead.
Hearing loss isn't stopping Xavier Contreras from keeping up with big brother Sebastian.
He's very curious, he's cheeky and he's a climber.
Today's session a little different, with colourful clothing for a good cause. Loud Shirt Day, looking to raise $100,000 by the end of the year.
Loud for deaf kids.
A campaign keeping those like Xavier from falling behind in their formative years. Emma LaRouche, 9 News. 2/3 of Canberrans are working in the private sector, but the Business Chamber says the ACT is the only jurisdiction that doesn't offer a free advisory service for local enterprises.
Allied Health, a collection of disciplines in one place. Students at CIT working closely with clients seeking therapy, providing a service to members of the public. Previously, students would have learnt about these skills in a standard classroom. Now, with hands-on experience on campus,
strapping himself in for the biggest fight of his career, George Capine is jumping right into the deep end.
So George, tell me, you're about to head into your second ever professional fight and you're going to...
Is in training of a different kind this NRL off-season, working towards becoming a certified personal trainer.
But to actually go into depth and...
Taking over the Canberra Raiders gym, explaining the circuit before putting this trio of incredible athletes to the test. Soliola's contract with the Raiders finishes at the end of 2020.
Pocket loads of skill. This contingent is shooting for international stardom, with 11 Canberra players making up a substantial part of an Australian squad. The capital is punching above its weight.
We got in early and we've been playing.
At the moment, making his entrance in a genuine 1981 DeLorean. Josh Papali accepting his third Meninga medal at the aptly themed Back to the Future Awards night.
We're just desperate to chase something, that happened 30 years ago.
Credited as being one of the best forwards in the game, Papali says it can't be done without his teammates.
One of my biggest goals was to try and start well.
Canberra United has hit the trifecta of strike power. The Capital Club gaining the skills and experience of another 2 imports for the W League season, with America's Simone Charlie and Katie Stengel joining Norwegian import Elise Thorsnes to create an attacking lineup defenders fear.
I've been able to learn from some...
A tough slog rolling out on 2 wheels on Canberra's roads, and while safe passing laws force drivers to keep at least 1 metre's distance at under 60 k's and 1.5 metres any faster than that, some cyclists fear the message isn't getting through.
So they will look like any other cyclist.
While there's already plenty of cycling lanes around the capital, advocates say governments could do more to keep riders safe.
One of the hardest decisions any Australian makes, the challenge of supporting the increasing number of Australians from what we've seen over the last 20 odd years. It is a very different environment. Yeah, last one.
You went with by-election?
I don't speculate on media speculation. And that's going to be a golden rule. Thanks very much. Ta. Thank you.